Hello, my name's Caden on Ninjago, and today I have got this parcel from Superbuy. You can see what it is in the title and the thumbnail. I'm not going to pretend like you can't, so I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to get right into it because I am so excited to see what these minifigs look like. Okay, so I've made a tear in the bag, but I've not looked at any of the figs, so let's pull them out one by one. I ordered 2 copies of everything, by the way, so yeah, there are going to be some doubles here. The first minifig we've got is Frack with that head. Look at that. Oh my god. This is his Tournament of Sources outfit. Of course, we're going to take them all out of the bags later and get a proper look at them. But yeah, look at that Frack head, man. That is so cool. Right, so there's Frack. We've got Zer here. Looks as terrifying as ever. That is a really cool minifig. God, I know these aren't going to disappoint. Guang never disappoints. Look at these, man. These look absolutely incredible. The back of them. I mean, yeah, like I said, we are going to get a proper close-up look at the minifigs shortly. Here's another Zer and another Master of Figment. Is this guy called Algu, I think? God, even the printed arms. Anyway, I need to get through these because there's quite a few figs in the bag. We have, this free inclusion of a Stormsuit J. Guang always includes a little free minifig, but I doubt anyone is here for that Stormsuit J. What the minifig in here that I think I wanted the most, we've got Geo. Look at this with the, it's got like reflective hair, which looks a little bit weird. But yeah, there's Geo. Next up, we've got, we've got a Stormsuit Morrow, and then here we've got another Geo. Next up, we've got Xantance, which is so cool, with the huge shell and the snail head. Like I said, I ordered 2 of everyone. This, I think, was like a free gift or something. I don't know. We have some red scarves. I think maybe that scarf belongs to Geo. I've not got a clue. But then we've got Kizzy. This is awesome. And then we've got the Element Corp. Can you hear how excited I am? This is genuine excitement. This Kizzy looks amazing. Oh my god. I'm so excited. We've got another Frack there. We have the new Master of Sound, Teal'c. God, man, this looks incredible. I'm going to be doing another video in the future where I compare these to my purist customs, like I did with the Form Elemental Masters. Here we've got Obscuria. That looks awesome. Oh, man, I'm so excited. We've got another Master of Sound there. We've got another Xantance. We've got another Obscuria. And we've got, finally, another Kizzy. So yeah, 2 of everyone. I am so excited. I'm just going to get them built up now. And then, yeah, we can take a look at them. But oh my god, this thing looks so cool. So I've got them all built up. And as you could probably guess, I am very impressed with them. I'm going to go through one by one in no particular order. And take a closer look at each of the minifigs. Starting with Xantance. So Xantance was actually one of the more annoying figs to build because he has so many different kind of fiddly pieces. So firstly, the tentacle things on his head, they were a separate piece. Then he had a separate piece going in between the torso and the legs to attach the shell. The shell is, of course, a separate piece. And then both of the gold, shoulder pads on either of his shoulders, those are 2 separate pieces. So yeah, a lot of different pieces for Xantance. One thing I do want to say is the shell, unless I've put it on wrong, but I don't think I have, the shell is a really loose connection. You can see there, it literally just slides in, and if I lean him back like this, there we go, yeah. So the shell, if you're going to be playing about with it, then I would probably recommend super gluing it. Unless I have just put it in wrong, but I genuinely have no idea how else you'd put it in. So yeah, I would recommend super gluing the shell. But other than that, the head mold is really nice. There's a random, like, black speck on his neck, but that happens with, knockoffs and stuff, and even with official Lego sometimes. The arm printing, very nice. Torso looks great. The legs are amazing. Yep, very, very happy with this guy. No back print in there. So yeah, Xantance gets a big thumbs up from me. Next up, we've got Obscuria. This is one of the customs here that I'm most excited for, all because of that hairpiece. Now, this hair exists in the Ninjago universe on so many characters. Aaron's dad has it, the main administration agent has it, but Lego have never made this piece in that colour, so this knockoff is finally a way to get it. The Obscuria minifig looks incredible, the back leg printing is awesome, the black scarf is really nice. I don't think the scarf exists in black in official Lego. The face print is really cool. This is an incredible knockoff. And yeah, I can't wait to use that hair on some Purist customs. We'll take a look at Geo next. I'm sure this is one of the figs that most people were excited to see, and it is really cool. Guang did an awesome job. The ears, I'm sure, are what most people are curious about. The ears have a pin so the ears and the hair are attached. They're two separate pieces, but they attach, and then you just put the hair on. Shall I try and take it off to show you? There we go, perfect. So yeah, there's what it looks like, and then you can take the ears out. No back head printing there. But then when you put it on like that, it looks pretty good. There's no representation of his earrings. It would have been cool if maybe they put a little bit of printing on the ears to represent the earrings. But no, this is awesome. I am 100% happy with this. Arm printing is awesome, looks really good. The torso looks really cool. I mean, yeah, that's so cool. I think the only complaint... Well, I have two complaints about this figure. Number one, I think the hair shouldn't have been that weird metallic colour. And number two, the fact that they printed the pants on purple legs mean that... Because, you know, the knockoff companies don't do dual moulding. So from behind, it looks like he's naked, which I don't really like. It would have been much better if the legs were black or brown or dark red or whatever, and then they just printed this purple on, if you know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, other than that, this is an amazing figure. The face is slightly too small, but, you know, who cares? I'm going to take a look at Zer next, because he has the same issue as Geo, where you turn him around and he looks like he's not wearing any pants. Yeah, it's a little bit off-putting, but I don't care too much, because they are going to be displayed from the front. The black printing looks more gunmetal. I don't know if that was intentional. The skin colour, I think it's supposed to be medium lavender. Is it the same colour as Geo? No, I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be the same colour as Geo, but you can see Geo's a little bit darker. I think Zer maybe should have been a slightly darker shade of purple, but no, the horn piece is awesome. He has arm prints, which is kind of weird, because I don't think he has arm printing in the show, but I will have to go back and double check. But yeah, here is no alternate face, by the way. We still have 4 figures to get through. I mean, these are just so cool, and all the ones remaining are just as cool as the previous ones. Here we've got Teal'c, the Master of Sound. You can see his legs are printed on green. However, when you turn him around, Guang did add back printing, so it doesn't look like he's naked, which is very cool. The arm printing is awesome. The actual figure is very cool. The only thing that I don't love about this is the head. Does the head mold look a little bit weird to anyone else? It looks a little bit maybe like blocky. I don't know. It looks a little bit like the texture's kind of weird. I also don't like how it is gold here. I'm pretty sure this gold is supposed to be orange. But yeah, the gold is not too much of an issue for me, and it does kind of go with his clothes. But yeah, here is Teal'c, the Master of Sound. Here we've got Algu. This guy, oh my god, he's so cool. Look at that hat. That hat is so cool. It looks so real. I can't get over it. He has really cool arm printing. His legs are printed on dark grey, which isn't an issue. Is that dark grey or light grey? I don't know. It's grey. But those arms look awesome. Look at that. The face, it would have been cool if the face was like a brand new facial expression for the Awakened Warriors. Maybe it is new, I don't know, or is this just like a one-to-one copy of the face we already have? I don't know. You're gonna have to do your own research for that one. But yeah, no, the quality of the printing on this one, on the arms and the body, is phenomenal. The quality of the hat is incredible, and I think this may be the best quality knockoff in this video. I don't know, but it is very, very good either way. And finally, we have the custom. We are all here to see what you've all been waiting for. We have Storm Suit Morrow. Now, I'm only joking. Here we've got Frack. Yes, I know that is what you clicked on this video for. We have got a Frack knockoff. The head is perfect. The armor's really cool. The only issue I have with this is that the paint is like chipping a little bit. You can see the paint's got a few like chips off of the blue part of the armor, and also the orangeness. When I tried to put the head on the torso for the first time, loads of like orange paint flakes started like dispersing off. So yeah, this isn't really a custom I'd recommend playing with too much. I'd recommend, you know, just keeping it on display, doing a few photos, videos with it, because I think if you play with this one too much, then the paint will inevitably wear out. But yeah, no, I am definitely going to make some custom Frack minifigs with this head. Maybe that'll be a future video, so stay tuned. But yeah, really, really awesome head mold for Frack. And the torso and legs are amazing, by the way. I know I've not commented on them, but no, yeah, they are exactly what you would want. So yeah, huge thumbs up. And then finally, here we have Kizzy. Of course, the Master of Balance. This is such a cool piece. What I'll do is I'll grab a minifig like Algu and just show you the size comparison, I guess. I think, is Kizzy a he or a she? Or I'm just going to go they, because, yeah, I'm just going to play it safe. I think Kizzy might be a little bit too big here, but I don't really care because it looks awesome. This is such a cool mold. The stud at the top there, of course, does work. You can stick things to it. And also, I'm assuming if I get one of these knockoff base plates, yes, there we go, no issues there. So yeah, I mean it operates. It's just so cool. It is just one piece, and the legs and the arms don't move. They are just kind of stuck in place. But I mean I don't care too much about that personally. I still think it's amazing. I would love to see Guwang make these in different colours. I'd love to see like a water tide. There's no printing on the back. Yeah, I'd love to see water tides like Kizzy, but I'd love to see fire tides and the mud tides that we've seen in the comics. I'd like to see lava tides, magic tides, sorry, lightning tides. Yeah, I think there is a lot of really cool options for Guwang to go with. He could literally use this exact same design, but just change the colours. I don't think anyone really cares about the printing there. But yeah, also I guess it's worth mentioning, now that we've taken a look at Kizzy, Kizzy did also come with this, the Element Cup. Yeah, I think this is very cool to have. I do think I prefer the official build though. You can give it to a minifig to hold like that. That's pretty cool. Oh, of course, he's gonna, you know, the weight distribution's a bit off. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty cool with the knockoff crystal in the top there. That crystal can just be pulled out, just like you know, like a regular Lego piece. Yeah. So yeah, this is awesome, and yeah. Overall, the minifigs in this lot were absolutely incredible. Yeah, I've not got too much more to say. I am gonna definitely be making a ton of. Oh god, I just threw Geo across my setup here. I definitely am gonna have to be making a few videos with these figs, because I'm sure a lot of people are hyped to see them. I am definitely hyped to talk about them a little bit more. I'm going to show them off with my, you know, I'm going to compare them to my purist customs. If anyone is interested in that, definitely stick around. That video will probably be next week. Now, I guess what a lot of people have probably already left a comment asking about where to buy these minifigs. You can buy them from AliExpress. They're not on EM minifigs right now. If I had to guess, they probably will be added to EM minifigs in the next couple of weeks. But you know, I don't know anything. I'm just, you know, I'm just a regular consumer, like everyone else. It kind of makes me laugh when, you know, people ask me. I've had actual messages asking for like tracking updates for EM minifig orders, and I have to kind of be like, you know, I don't work for EM minifigs. I'm just a Ninjago fan. That always kind of makes me laugh. But yeah, here are the awesome knockoffs. I'm going on a bit of a tangent now, so I'm going to wrap the video up. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you wanna see with these minifigs. You know, any video ideas, if you want to see them compared to anything, if you want to see me recreate some Tournament of Sorcerers scenes, whatever you want, let me know. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.